Hello everyone and welcome to NXT! And we get the show started off with a number one contenders match for the WWE NXT Women's Championship. Coming out first is Cora Jade. Haven't seen a lot of her so far in WWE, but Cora Jade looking for a huge win tonight so that she can go to NXT Roadblock in 2 weeks and possibly win a championship. But her opponent is not somebody she's used to seeing, because it is a main roster contestant. Coming out, it is member of DIY, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae hasn't been so successful in the main roster, so how about on NXT? Can he win here? We'll find out right now. Here we go, this match officially underway. Now Candice LeRae with a suplex. Cora Jade, if she could pick up a victory tonight, would be getting a huge win over a main roster wrestler. And caught Candice in a powerbomb. Down goes Candice LeRae. Now no, switches it around. Got her in the corner. And now has her. LeRae puts her on the top rope. LeRae, there's a hit by Cora Jade. But there's a hit by Candice LeRae. Hits to the gut. And now LeRae, elbows to the head. What is she thinking? LeRae, Frankensteiner. Down goes Cora Jade. And now going for a pin early. Just a 1 count. Wasn't enough to hurt her that much. And a kick to the back. LeRae has her, throws her into the ropes, ducks, jumps, no, LeRae trying to spin through Cora Jade, punches to the gut by Cora Jade. There's an enziguri and down goes Candice LeRae. Trying to pick her up, but Candice LeRae with an elbow, and off the ropes, missed there. And went for a super kick. Cora Jade missed now. And a takedown by Candice. And now setting up something. Candice running at her. No! Cora Jade out of the way. Super kick. Kick to the leg of LeRae. Picking her up. Throws her into the corner. Jade. A punch to the face of Candice LeRae. And now that foot on the neck and chest of Candice LeRae. Picking her back up again. Jade. No. LeRae turns it around. Ducks. Jumps. And there's a drop kick by Candice LeRae. And now, look at this. Trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Trying to cheat. And Cora Jade just stays in it. Went for an enziguri. Candice LeRae ducked under it. There's a punch. There's a kick. Off the ropes. Got caught by a drop kick. Cora Jade down. Middle turnbuckle. Calling Cora Jade up. LeRae. Got her. Planting her face first. Onto the mat. And again. Cora Jade kicks out. There's a kick to the arm. Calling up Cora Jade. Oh, senton on the back of Cora Jade. No, look at this. Elbow. Cora Jade fighting out of it. Caught her with a Hurricane Rana. Went for that Gargano escape, I guess we could call it in this situation. And a Hurricane Rana. Candice LeRae could not get it. But now Candice LeRae right back on the attack after stopping Cora Jade. Senton from the top. Dropping from a huge height. Here's the pin and a 2 count. Candice LeRae trying so hard to beat Cora Jade here. Throws her into the ropes. And takedown. Calling her up again. LeRae. On the apron. And again caught. Powerbomb. Jade picking her up. There's a kick. DDT. The DDT by Cora Jade. And a kick out by Candice LeRae. Picking her back up. Got her. Puts her. And now caught her up again. Jade. There it is. DDT. Pinned by Cora Jade. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Cora Jade will take on Roxanne Perez in 2 weeks at NXT Roadblock. Picks up a victory to start the show. Back on NXT for another #1 contenders match. This is a #1 contenders match for the WWE NXT North American Championship. Coming out is one of the veterans in WWE, Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews been at this for over 10 years now. Apollo Crews, he's looking for another opportunity tonight, and he has been given that opportunity. He has been seeking a chance to take on Obafemi at NXT Roadblock, but he's got to earn his shot there. So can he do it? Well, he's got to beat one of the hottest wrestlers on this NXT roster, Big Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs been picking up some big wins lately. And tonight, looking for an even bigger win and secure a shot at Obafemi. Apollo Crews and Josh Briggs facing off tonight in the co-main event of NXT. The question is, who's going to be the #1 contender? Let's find out. Oh, this match is officially underway. Caught Briggs. Look at the strength by Apollo Crews, slamming the big man down. Enziguri. There's a kick to the back of the leg of Josh Briggs. Picking him up. Sends him into the corner. And there's a kick to the face. Oh no. Block that one there. A kick to the midsection. And a big boot by Briggs. There's a splash. Briggs grabbing Apollo, picking him up. Briggs, let's look at the strike, throwing Apollo across the ring. Briggs getting fired up. Apollo trying to get up. Apollo blocks the punch. And an Enziguri takes down Briggs. Picking him up here. And now sends him into the ropes. And slams him down on the mat. Briggs. Big splash. Caught him there. Now picking him up. And another Enziguri. Briggs going to the outside. Apollo calling Briggs up. What's Apollo thinking? He flies. Briggs ducked. Briggs ducked under it. Now slamming his head back on the concrete. There's a kick to the leg. Picking him up. And now Briggs throws him back into the ring. Top rope goes Briggs. Calling Apollo up. Looking for something big here. And a clothesline from the top rope. Here's a pin by Briggs. Is this going to be enough? Kick out at 1. There's a kick. And there's a kick by Apollo. And a clothesline by Apollo. And now another. And got him in the corner. There's a splash. Apollo running. Ducks. Clothesline. Apollo got him where he wants him. Picks him up. We are going. No. Trying to send him to Suplex City instead. Briggs got him. Slams him down on the mat. Calling Apollo up. Briggs grabs him. Now dragging him into the corner, slamming his head. There's an elbow. And again. Here's a pin by Briggs. Center of the ring. Is it enough? Kick out at 1 by Cruz. Now flipping him around. But Apollo taking him off his feet. Out of the way. Big boot by Briggs. Middle turnbuckle. Calling Cruz up. Briggs went for a kick and missed it. And they can't hit him. And a Cruz out of the way. Drop kick by Apollo. Briggs couldn't get the length to kick Apollo away. Ends a Gurry there. And now Apollo taking control due to the mistake. Sends him into the ropes. And slams him down again. Briggs back up to his feet. Got up like it was nothing. Grabs him. Flips him around. There's a hit. And now Briggs pulling on the arm. Trying to separate the arm from Cruz's body. There's a kick. No, look at this. Cruz blocks it. Kick to the back. And now, went for a clothesline and missed. There's a kick by Briggs. Briggs kicks to the midsection of Apollo. And a punch to the face. Now going for a pin here. Trying to end it. Kick out again. Flips him around. Kick to the back of his head. Briggs fired up. Picking Cruz up. Sends Cruz into the ropes. A clothesline from hell. Pin by Briggs. It's gotta be enough. No. Kick out at 2 by Apollo. Clothesline. Picking him up. Cruz got him. He's about to send him to Sue. Plex City, the 3 Germans. Calling Briggs up. Cruz grabs him. Power bomb. Got him laid out. Pin. Briggs kicks out. Briggs still in it. Apollo flying out to get him. Picking him up. And now sends him into the ropes. Or into the ring now. Top rope goes Apollo. No, Briggs out of the way. There's an elbow. Trying to get away here. Cruz to the outside. Briggs seeming to follow. Misses it. Clothesline by Cruz. Cruz has kept himself in this match somehow. Now bringing him in. But Briggs has got momentum behind him. Now Apollo picking him up. There's a punch. And are we going to get a little... No, he blocked it. Back. And he hit it. 4th. Slap after slap. Got him. Tries again. Now there's 1. These two back and forth. Blocks it. Now Cruz blocks it. Telling him to bring it. Oh, and a big punch by Briggs. Middle turnbuckle. And a diving shoulder tackle. Picking him up. Briggs sending him into the ropes. A clothesline from hell. Briggs has got an NXT roadblock. Picks up the victory over Apollo Crews. Briggs with a huge win. And the momentum continues for Josh Briggs. Win after win. Let's get to our main event. It is now time for NXT's main event. And it is a singles match coming out, accompanied by Channing, Lorenzo, Stacks. It is the dawn of WWE, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo came up short against Obafemi last Saturday. Well, now today, he has a main event opportunity against one half of the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions. Coming out, accompanied by his tag team partner, Axiom. One half of the NXT Tag Champs Fraxium. It is Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier and Tony D'Angelo ending off the show. We know that these two teams do not like each other very much. And now, let's get the main event underway. This match is underway. There's a punch by Frazier and a drop kick to the back. There's an elbow. Taking him down there. Now, Frazier on the apron. Calling D'Angelo up. And a drop kick to the back. And he's going to fly with a splash there. Top rope goes Frazier. Frazier calling him up. What's he going to do? Frazier! No! Tony D'Angelo out of the way. There's a punch. Frazier out of the way. But a spear! Frazier back to his feet. Ducks under a punch. Frazier rolling him up. Trying to win the match. Kick out of one. Couldn't get him there. And a punch to the face of Frazier. Went for a punch. Frazier got out of the way. Backs up. Now Frazier out of the way. Sling blade! And out to the outside. Oh! Accidentally took out his partner. Obviously, that wasn't intentional there. You could see some shock on his face, but doesn't want to get distracted from the match at hand. Out of the way. But now Tony D'Angelo grabs him. And Spine Buster! There's the stomps by D'Angelo. Picking up Frazier. Punch. And grabbing him. Frazier can't get away. And he gets a drop kick to the legs. And off the top corner, takes him down. Grabbing his head and a kick to the back by Frazier. On the apron. No, going to the top rope. What's Frazier thinking? Frazier, Swanton Bomb! Here's a pin! Looking for a victory and a 2 count. Not enough. And now look at this! Tony D'Angelo rolling him up, trying to steal one. Kick out of one. Stops to Frazier. And an elbow. Picking him up. D'Angelo puts Frazier in the corner, punches to the gut, the sides, and here we go, throwing him into the ropes. Oh, what is this? Wait a second. Oh, taking him off the apron And these two trying to get involved. Oh, they're both gonna get ejected! And a distraction here! Both of them getting ejected out of the match! What's going on here? Both of them surprised. Punches. Tony D'Angelo, no, there's a hit by Nathan Frazier. Throws him into the corner. Frazier with a slam. And now to the outside. Tony D'Angelo, smart move there to get out of the ring. There's an elbow. And now in the ring. And now Tony D'Angelo getting to his feet. And a suicide dive. Picking him up. Frazier. Got him, no. Elbows by D'Angelo. Back in the ring. And Frazier now, here he comes. And now into the ropes. And Spinebuster! A kick to the back of the leg. Picking him up now. And grabs him. Clothesline! Laying him out. Stomps by Tony D'Angelo. And now, oh, they're taking out the ref. Oh, and he grabbed him. Ref down here. Picking him up. Frazier. No, blocked it. And what's going on? What? Oh, he ducked. He ducked. Tony D'Angelo trying to cheat. Instead, Frazier sending him into the corner. Grabs him. Frazier. Slamming him down. And now going for a pin. Is it enough? A slow count. And that gave Tony D'Angelo some more time. Tony D'Angelo tried to cheat in this match. Won't get what he was looking for. There's a DDT. Both men down. Both men hurt. And now Frazier getting up. Frazier. Middle turnbuckle. And got him! Phoenix Splash! Pin! Kick out at 2! And now Frazier thought he had the match won. They're outside of the ring here, back into it. Frazier calling him up. What's Frazier thinking? Frazier, drop kick. There's a kick to the back. And now Frazier going on that middle turnbuckle. Out of the way! Head Spinebuster! Picking him up! Punches! Got him! Fisherman's neck breaker! Got him! Tony D'Angelo caught him up! Frazier going down, Spinebuster! Pinned by the ref for the window! Tony D'Angelo having a hard time believing in that one. Punch. Now Frazier responds. Now Tony D'Angelo responds. He blocks it. There's one. These two back. And blocks it. Blocks it. And a punch. Down he goes. Caught him. Throws him. Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, and not the ref again. Oh, there's a kick. And no, Tony D'Angelo with a knee to the ref. And now are we going to see him try and go for it again? Nathan Frazier. No, he ducks under it again. Throws him into the corner. Ref still down. Elbow. Blocks it. Blocks it. Got underneath it. Spinebuster! Tony D'Angelo hits it again. And picks up the victory to close out the main event of NXT.
Here is your winner,
Tony D'Angelo cheating his way to victory. An absolute disgrace. Had to keep going for the knuckles. He didn't actually hit him with it, which is the only credibility he still has in this match. Anyways, with that, I do hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.